Leo, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that rules keep grace in between energies. And with this said, guys, as I always say, around no daycare, this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want, boo boo. So let's move forward. I also want to invite you guys to follow me on Spotify. Check it out. It's totally free. I do weekly podcasts about spiritual topics in English and Spanish. Other stuff as well. I offer specific tarot readings over there for my subscribers over there, followers over there. So, check it out. Description box below is always going to be the link for my Spotify. So, let's see. So, we got here the Hermit. We got here the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And at the bottom here we got the Eight of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, actually that's all the and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, babes, so I do see some of you could be struggling or were struggling with self-image or difficulties, addictions, unhealthy patterns, whatever this was. And I do see that you have conquered it. You have fought your own demons and you have, blossomed into this energy. And it says right here that soon you're going to be shown exactly why you went through all of this. Sometimes we don't have the answers right away into why me, why do I go through this? But the universe says the universe is going to show you or send you a mentor that's going to help you understand your path and why exactly this happened. Now, I do see that you have a snake nearby. It's a person who cannot be trusted, quite fake, likes to, bring gossips, bring not really accurate messages or accurate information. So if you could know who this person is, I do see that this person does have a tattoo of a snake or something like that. This could also be somebody who has a tattoo of Medusa, and this is unrelated to what the meaning of a tattoo for Medusa is. They have it because they consider it fun and pretty. This person cannot be trusted, okay? Now with the Five of Wands right here, this person is the cause of maybe the difficulties in between workplace and the difficulties if they're connected to your partner, the difficulties in between you and your partner. This could be a sister-in-law, this could be a mom-in-law as well. So they cannot be trusted whatsoever. With the Eight of Pentacles, I do see a lot of work. So if you were stagnant in a way, shape, or form when it comes to work, this couple of months are going to be very good. They also want you to know that you are overworking yourself and maybe take a breather. That you don't need to work. I do see important news are coming your way. Okay, Leo, important news that could change how your life is going, or it'll be like changing news coming your way. I do see somebody getting in a possible accident. Maybe it's not connected to you, but could be connected to, again, somebody that you know. It's reminding me to tell you to, if it's your car, please change the tires, because again, if you live in a very cold place, like snow in Wisconsin, we started today. So if you live in any state that's snowing, please change those tires, because you could literally get in an accident because of black ice. The black ice is so close to the concrete that you can't even tell. So please, they want you to change the tires, because you can get in an accident, babe. That could be life changing as well. But moving from that, there is important news coming your way, life changing as well. They want you, like the High Priestess, this is Pisces energy. I don't know why I was talking about in Spanish, and I struggle in my head to switch from languages. But either way, they're saying to trust the process and to go with the cycles. It's also mentioning feminine cycles and fertility. So some of you could be very fertile in these days. So if you are not seeking for kids, please be careful. And if you are seeking for kids, it says that the fertility is within you, and it's a good time for you to, dive in that sense, if you're interested in having kids or so. Okie dokes. So I do see that even though you don't embrace all of the spiritual gifts that you have, there is a new beginning for you. This could be an awakening. I also see a new beginning generally, and this could be not only related, this is something that you love, but it's not love, it's more about like something that you have been craving for and wanting for a while, and you're taking the leap of faith. So it's talking about something that is not really new, but it feels new, because this could be a new feeling, a new creativity, a new, I don't know, desire that jumps in, and you go like, you know what, I want to go for it. This is like life-changing events that are happening for you. With the King of Swords, they also are reminding you, it's talking about a car, and if you drive in the snow at night, my gosh, please change those tires, please. And if you can't do it right away, drive extra careful, okay? Drive extra careful. Also, it's telling me right here with the 8 of Wands that there is communication coming to you from an ex, somebody that you guys broke up with or stopped talking. You guys have little to no communication. They want to catch up. They have something important to tell you, and they've been meaning to contact you, but they have been holding back because they are afraid of how you will react. So I do see again and again life-changing events, life-changing things that happen in a couple next before the end of the year, to be honest. And there's 2 months they're happening, and you're like, holy moly, macaroni. I do think that you have withdrawn emotionally from this person and coming in with a lot of emotions. They're gonna try to bring you back. This person broke your heart out of nowhere like that. This could have been long-term relationship. But either way, they're coming in the romantic sense I'm talking about specifically right now. And it seems like you have withdrawn from them. And I do feel like you're going to say, hey, thank you, but you hurt me too much. And I don't think you're going to take them. But at least it's going to give you the closure and at least the satisfaction of like, yes, they are sorry. Yes, they're coming back. So at least you're getting that, okay? But I don't see you. If you are, go for it. But if you're not interested, I do see that what you're getting here is in a way, shape, or form satisfaction and some sort of closure, okay? Now, I do see is that you are finding your passion. Now, we're going to talk career now. You're finding your passion. You're not doing it just for the money for the first time in a long time. Work, or this possible work and or opportunity, feels so good that it doesn't feel like you're working. You feel so happy, you feel so fresh, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for this. I'm grateful for this opportunity. So I do see good opportunities for you. Look at this. It's like you're loving it so much and you're so happy here that even though you're working a lot, you're not feeling like overworked. So it's finding something that you love and making money out of it. And like I said before, it's amazing because, you know, work is always difficult. There's ups and downs, especially if you work for yourself and it doesn't always pay off as you want. But when you're doing what you want to do and you're doing what makes you happy, it doesn't, the difficulties will not stop you, not even for one day, to continue trying and maybe trying to do better, you know? So I do see you finding what makes you happy and working towards it a lot. And I also see that you're putting all the effort in, even though that there's challenges and you may fall, you're saying, you know what, I'm gonna get back up even harder and even stronger because this is what I want to do with my life. Scorpio energy, the Tower moment. I want you to be very careful with your money here, because it says right here that this could be, again, tough moments in this journey, and you don't want to, again, just give away your money just like that. I do see somebody's going to reach out to you asking you to help them with money, and they want you to know that if you don't have the money to help, if you really need it, don't give it, because remember that when somebody asks you for money, it's because they don't have it to begin with. So it's more unlikely to either or never get paid back, or you may have to wait astronomical times before getting your money back. Okay, so make sure that you're able to afford that help. Now, I do see, Oh my gosh, I do see here that you are reconnecting with someone that you had a soul tie connection. I don't know why it's mentioning the Avatar movie. The Avatar movie, that scene that these two are under the tree and they connect with the little tail thing that they had. That spiritual connection, that is what I'm talking about. And I don't know why, maybe this scene specific for some of you, but this person makes you feel like that. And this is the person that's coming back trying to reach out to you. This is the person, not the person who's asking you for money. Whoever is going to ask you for money is like a friend or a family member that maybe you don't even talk to, specifically a family member that you don't talk to. But either way, most likely very soon. But either way, this is the person, and it's talking about that Avatar movie, Avatar 1, in that episode. With the Seven of Swords right here, I do see that, let me see, hold on. That this person tried to fight the connection, tried to fight it, and they just felt stupid to let you go. Now, you may not want it anymore. It doesn't mean you don't love them, but you maybe don't want it anymore because what happened and how it happened hurt you so damn bad that you just go like, I just don't know if I can take it again. What if I jumped into this and you decide to leave me again? You decide that this is not what you want. And it's like, the question is like, I don't doubt that I love you. I just doubt if I can take it. What if I cannot take it? And that's the question. You're questioning if you could take it again if this person were to leave you. So at this point, you're like, I don't know. And it's like pushing them away, but it's just because you're protecting yourself. You see? You're protecting yourself because you're like, I just can't go back to feeling like that when you leave. Because you have this fear of them leaving because they did it once. And it's just, again, abandonment. You know, when you love somebody and they abandon you like that, or they hurt you in any way, shape, or form, it's hard to let them in again. It's totally understandable. You're not being irrational or nothing. They want you to know that, yes, often the changes, the life-changing events are happening out of your comfort zone. Yes, you need to work in adjusting so you can ground yourself to make the best decisions and the better decisions based on what you want to achieve and what you consider is best for you. But often this kind of situations happen outside of your comfort zone. They will not happen under the situation you expect. That's why they're life-changing. If they were planned, they were never life-changing to begin with. They're wanting you to know that this is going to require strength. This is going to require mental and physical strength for whatever reason. This is going to require spiritual strength. And this is literally, again, like the biggest moment, the biggest thing in your life. And you have to like channelize your inner strength. And when the Four of Cups right here, you're not obligated to accept or take something you don't want. Okay? You're not obligated in no way, shape, or form. Okay? So do not accept things that you don't want. If you don't feel this anymore, babe, don't hesitate. I'm sorry, my stomach is going like... With the Six of Cups right here, it's telling you right here that it's options. And it's also talking about different realities and different ways that this could go. But either way, they're telling you that you have the power to go either way. But this situation has happened in other realities. Just letting you know. Finally, with the Two of Swords, whatever it is that you decide, babe, they want you to not be hesitant, to not be confused. There's something that I always will cherish that my mom told me once. Never make decisions when you're too happy, too sad, or too stressed, because often you're not in your best senses there, and then you could regret the decision. But life-changing events are happening very, very soon that you need to be prepared of. How do you prepare yourself for this? Ground yourself and allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to remember yourself that you need to ground yourself. Do not make decisions based on any emotions, because you could regret it later. Make sure that you feel grounded. I'm sorry, that's my throat because I'm hungry. And that you know exactly what you want. Okay, make sure to be this. This is the scale, Libra. Make sure that you're balanced, that you know what you're doing, that you know what you want, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the possible initials of the person who's coming back, okay? Just for those who are interested in that part, okay? This could be their first, last, middle, or even a nickname. I'm going to give you some names as examples. They're not the main focus, but just so you know, I'm going to give you some. So, we got W as in William, E as in Edwin, V as in Victor, R as in Rose, F as in Frank, Y as in Yes, T as in Tyler, and L as in Leo. So these are and at the bottom here, D as in Diego. These are the possible initials and initials only of the person who may come towards you, okay? Keep in mind that this is also general, so it may not resonate with everybody, okay? So with this said, babes, let's move towards the last part, which is going to be the angel's message for y'all, okay? I'm going to be giving you an angel's message with an angel's number and an affirmation that you can use daily, day and night, okay? Let's see what we got for you. Let's see. Okay, dokes. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This says persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that it is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Affirmation. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. So this is the end of your reading, Leo. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. As I always say, I want to invite you to check out my Spotify, as I mentioned earlier, as I do podcasts and spiritual topics in English and Spanish weekly. Totally free. I also offer certain short readings over there for free for my followers and Spotify only. I'm also on Instagram. I tend to follow back. I am on TikTok. I do short readings there. I do share my clips from here over there too. And I'm also on Facebook for those who don't have IG. If you want to follow me there as well. Finally, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. I do have my website in the description box below, and you can book online. You can only book with me, and I'm open mostly every Thursday. Keep in mind that I do not take last minute appointments, but I do open, depends of course. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reading. I love you guys so much, and have an amazing day.